Known primarily for his beautiful paintings, drawings, and works on paper, Henri Matisse was also an accomplished sculptor whose radical style left lasting marks on modern art history. The first major U.S. examination of Matisse's sculpture in nearly 40 years was presented at the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, the Dallas Museum of Art, and the Baltimore Museum of Art. For this show that included more than 100 of Matisse's works, the Imaging Research Center created two interpretives that were presented within the exhibition. Both interpretives utilized 3D laser scanning to create high-resolution models of Matisse's sculptures. These models were then prepped for real-time display or rendered animation. The first interpretive is an interactive touchscreen display that encourages visitors to be active in the process of observing a sculpture. Museum curators agree that current audiences rarely move around a sculpture to see it from all angles. They wanted a visual system that would prompt the audience to consider 3D space. Using a trackball, the viewer is invited to rotate the sculpture and view it from different angles. They can switch back and forth between rotating the sculpture or rotating the lights. This allows them to explore the sculpture from all angles and with different lighting scenarios. A second mode simply illustrates how positive and negative space of the sculpture plays out as it is moved. Sculptors always consider a work's profile and silhouette as it is seen from different angles. The third mode, and the most unique, uses a custom real-time non-photorealistic rendering procedure to simulate a contour drawing of the sculpture. Matisse's sketch style was analyzed and used as a model for how the rendering should look. This contour mode allows the viewer to see how line and form breaks across each other as the viewer moves around the sculpture. The second interpretive explains how three-dimensional laser technologies are being used to help curators, conservators, and scholars compare multiple casts of similar sculptures, showing what the naked eye cannot view alone. Through this study, Matisse's working process and casting methods were revealed for the first time, and it is demonstrated that there were considerable differences in methods of construction, finishing, and even size. The results of this research were presented as a silent looping high-definition video in the gallery. What follows here are a few excerpts.